In this hour alone, we have a chance with the show quiz to win $1,000. And I'm just going to tell you right now that we have another chance to win $1,000 just for texting. And I'm going to guarantee you we're going to do it before 8 o'clock. Right now, we're going to sleaze, brought to you by McDonald's. Support local business owners and entrepreneurs in your neighborhood by visiting a nearby McDonald's today.
Don't you think that if you agreed to go on with Piers Morgan, that anything is up for grabs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not so much with Don Lemon. They got into a very heated debate. I don't think Don liked the fact that Piers brought up, him getting let go from CNN, and it got heated.
Your team asked me what subjects, and I asked them 2 or 3 times. I have the text messages. What do you want to cover? Yeah. Not once was CNN mentioned. So I don't appreciate being ambushed. But let me answer your question.
Hang on one second. Oh, Don, hang on 1 second. Let's just be crystal clear about what's just happened. You brought up the subject of cancel culture. I asked you, did you feel your departure from CNN was an example of that? And you answered the question. And I think it's perfectly reasonable in that if you'd said to me, I don't want to talk about it, fine. You said what you're going to say. By the way, we don't,
disingenuous.
Don, we don't edit.
I don't like arguing like this. I'm not going to get into an argument with you. Piers, I think that's completely disingenuous. And I think anyone watching this
what are you talking about?
And so if you will allow me, please
what are you
stop
talking about?
Me, okay? Did you invite me here to interrupt me, or are you going to let me?
I think you're being a complete if I'm honest with you.
He's being a Richard. But what? I mean, that was not an uncool question. It's not like it's a secret.
He's talked about it before.
I mean, it's been out, and he got millions, didn't he, to when they left or when he was let go, whatever happened?
Oh, yes, he did.
Like, dude, really? I think Don Lemon was just trying to get attention. That's just me.
I think so, too, and I'm glad that Piers called him out on it and then called him the D word.
Yeah, people know that Morgan doesn't screw around. I mean, he's pretty fair, but he's definitely not going to let you just roll him.
That was insane. Okay, I haven't watched this yet. It's on my list because, there's so much to watch. But on Hulu over the weekend, Swipe premiered.
Oh, yes.
That's the story of Bumble founder Whitney Wolfe Herd, played by Lily James. This is sort of interesting on this new podcast called Changemakers and Power Players. CNBC's Julia Boorstin asked Wolfe, who's the founder of Bumble, about the movie.
I can't make it through the whole trailer. It's too weird for me. No, I'm not involved in it. Frankly, I was informed about this movie after it was already off to the races. I think they had already written the script and done all these things. And I even was asking my lawyer 2 years ago, what do I do? I don't want a movie made about me. Shut it down. He's like, there's nothing you can do. There's public information out there. They're going to do what they're going to do. I don't know if I'm going to watch it or not. I'm obviously both terrified and maybe slightly flattered, but I think the strangeness and the fear of it outweighs any flattery. So listen, we'll just see. I guess I gotta get some popcorn and stay tuned. But I am honored that they chose Lily James. She's a very talented actress.
It is crazy that they can just do a movie like that, but it's all just public stuff.
I know. But just not to talk to them at all just seemed kind of weird to me. I got some real estate news for you, and I want to show you. You've got mega superstars, right, and their real estate holdings. And this I just thought was surprising. Okay, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel, their former New York City penthouse was listed for $40 million. Now, they bought it in 2017 for $20 million. They sold it in 2021 for $29 million. And now it's up for 40. That's pretty crazy.
Dude, you jumped from 20 to 29 to 40?
Yes. And then you got mega superstar Brad Pitt. Now, this to me was a little surprising. Brad Pitt, remember the house that got burglarized?
Yeah.
He sold his house for $5.2 million to Austin Butler. So you got Justin Timberlake buying $40 million homes and Brad Pitt buying, houses that are $5.2 million. But he finally got another one. He bought it, remember you and I talked about it, from The Killer's Dave Kooning for $12 million.
I wonder if he got a deal because the house had just been robbed. Like Austin Butler, I would have been like, and it's ironic that Austin Butler is in a movie right now kind of around the theme of stealing.
Yeah. Caught stealing.
But yeah, I don't want that house. It's too scary. Someone was just in it. They compromised it.
Another show that I haven't started yet, it's on the list, of course, is The Morning Show. I know you need to come back because you're behind on The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. But they were doing an interview and kind of just realized some stuff about each other.
What is my real middle name? A, Jane, B, Jean, C, Joan?
A.
Jane?
Yeah.
It's Jean.
Jean?
That's confusing. I'm Laura Jean.
Laura Jean?
That's my real name, yeah.
Laura?
Laura Jean.
Who's Laura? Who the hell's Laura? Wait, Laura Jean. I'm not calling you that from now on. Come on, Laura Jean.
I don't even think I knew that was her real name.
Isn't that funny that they're just now realizing all of this about each other? It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like a big sham. Like, who are you?
It's like,
I don't know you.
No, I thought this was really interesting. You know, I love Cameron Crowe, director of films like Jerry Maguire, Vanilla Sky. Recently sharing a prediction from Clint Eastwood made during a dinner party, Eastwood said that Tom Cruise would be regarded as an acting legend. But here's what he had to say about Tom Cruise.
I see that there's a time coming, and it might have already started, where he's going to seg into character roles as strongly as he segged into doing action movies and learning to do action movies in the highest of quality circumstances. And that Paul Newman character phase that's just around the corner, I think will fry people's minds in a way. I think what Tom does is becomes an absolute student in whatever he's attaching himself to. And so, of course, he's going to have the best stunts. Of course, he's going to have done the work to know how to do this and that. But when that Paul Newman phase starts again, he's going to apply the same kind of passion to it. It's going to be amazing.
Those are big words about Tom Cruise coming from the one and only Cameron Crowe. Pretty interesting.
I saw that interview with him, and I couldn't believe how different Cameron Crowe looks.
Well, he's older, yeah.
I just think maybe we haven't seen him in many years, and I almost didn't recognize who that was.
We talked about St. Elmo's Fire. Now Sony has released a new trailer. This is can you believe it's the 40th anniversary re-release of St. Elmo's Fire? Originally released in 1985. Rob Lowe, Andrew McCarthy, Demi Moore, Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, Emilio Estevez, Mar Winningham, Andy McDowell. What a cast. Well, guess what? It's coming to a theater near you.
I can't remember who met who first, or who fell in love with who first. All I can remember is the seven of us always together.
Well, it's not just infatuation, Kevin. She's not just a girl. She's the only evidence of God that I can find on this entire planet.
Hi, Felicia. How you doing? Me? Oh, it ain't easy being me.
You know all those nights we stayed up talking? How come you never made a pass at me?
I'm gonna get you a red, lacy baby doll Nike.
Alec, I'm very happy in your old pajamas.
Well, I'm happy when you're out of my old pajamas.
Alec is becoming a Republican and he wants to get married.
Do you ever feel like you're not accomplishing anything at all?
I think I'm in touch with that emotion.
You're not gonna believe how out of hand it's gonna be.
That's one that I think I could just watch on TV at home. I don't know that I need to go to the theater.
I think they're trying to make an event out of it with all these anniversaries of these movies, and that's why they're taking them into the theaters for a limited run. I think it's kind of special. I don't know. I don't think I would go to the movie, but yeah, I would rewatch it because I haven't seen it in years.
Are they remastering it? Is there something new? I hope they've done something, like an AI up-res. Give me something.
Yeah, they're doing all of that. This is actually kind of big news for the paper. Remember I said that the reviews have been huge? Now NBC's going to air a broadcast run, because it's on Peacock, of the paper this fall, making it the first time a Peacock series will have a full secondary run on NBC starting November 10th.
Something just sounds suspicious about this whole thing. The positive reviews from what, media?
The reviews have been great. I mean, from fans alike, and I guess it's done really well on Peacock. Remember, they did the same thing with Only Murders in the Building. I don't know. Now bringing it over to the network, I guess, to try to build up the network, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That's your Celebrity Sleaze.
Hi, I'm Joe Saul-Sehy, host of the Stacking Benjamin Show. Every week, we talk to experts about personal finance trends.
While we were talking, I had to jump on ChatGPT real quick.
ChatGPT said, cut up the cards.
It said, hey, knucklehead, weren't you just talking about investing in dollar cost averaging? Why don't you save a few bucks?
You never knew personal finance could be this fun.
If you're bored, don't start messing with your investment.
Get a hobby, man.
Get into photography.
Buy an airplane.
Guess what investment I made? The one that keeps on giving. Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.